Ultimate Product Research Guide, how to find the hottest drop shipping products. Now, are you having trouble finding great products to sell? You know, maybe it feels like, and I've gone through this too, does it seem like you're modeling all these successful people in these products, but you're not getting great results? There's a reason for that. You'll want to stick through to the very end of this video, because I'm going to share with you how to find the hottest products and be successful, and we're starting right now. Hey, I'm JR Fisher. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Go down there to that subscribe button there. We want you part of the Fisher family. And don't forget, turn on notifications. There's a little bell right next to it. You got to click that bell, and then you got to turn on all notifications. That way I can tell you every single time I upload a new video or if I go live. Now, I've been selling online since 2009, and I've sold physical products, I've sold digital products, I've done coaching, and I've actually generated millions of dollars online, and that's great. But I decided to share that with other people, and I do it on this channel here. So what I do in this channel is I teach you the things that we've done that have worked out, and I also share with you some of the failures we've had and the things you shouldn't do, so it'll save you a lot of time. So be part of the family. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Now, if you want some more training on this and you don't have a big budget, I have a $97 course, but you can get it for free. I've put a link down in the description, and you can click on that and you can click and learn. So don't forget to check that out. Grab my course. Okay, so in this video I want to show you everything you need to know to find the hottest products, and I'm going to show you 3 different methods and some kind of sneaky spying tactics that you can use too. So first off, I want to go through some criteria that I have here, and the first criteria for a winning product is it had to have had at least 3+ purchases within the past 24 to 48 hours of testing. Okay, so it's got to have that. It must have a utility, something that it's going to fix or solve for somebody, and it has to have a current high demand in the marketplace. So those are the 3 things that I look for at a winning product. Now let's talk about the product research, because this is super important. Matter of fact, you should spend more time on product research than anything else you do, because that's going to let you know whether you should proceed with a particular product. So there's an area in AliExpress called Dropshipping Center, and I'll put a link to that in the description below, but you need to turn it on. You're not going to automatically have this just because you have an AliExpress account. It's something different you got to go to. Okay, I'm over at AliExpress, but what I'm in is the Dropshipping Center. Now, you will not have access to this until you turn it on, and I'll put a link below so that you can get that particular area turned on. So what we have here is a way to really do deeper research on products on AliExpress. The more research you do, the better off you are. But the first thing we want to do is find products to sell. So I'm going to go over here to find products to sell, and once I do that, it's going to populate all these products down here. So you could just scroll through these if you wanted to and see if you can find something, but I want to show you how it's set up. You're going to see your product here, the price, how many orders it got. Like this one here, you know, 4,700 orders. Okay, dropship order 1,700, ratings 4.4, which is not bad, and the sales performance is average. So if you notice here, I like to find something that's average or good. So here, this one here looks pretty good. Now you can also go up here and just search in this bar here if you want to do that, but I'm just going to grab one of the ones they have down here. And you can also analyze a URL if you find a product you like and plug it in to your dashboard here and analyze it. So you can search by image, you can search by sponsored products, you can search by hot selling. So let me just scroll through here and find one. This one here has, this is an interesting one here. It says it's good. It says it's got 16,178 orders, 3,429 dropship orders. It's at low price. So let's just check this out real quick and see what we've got. Okay, this is the actual product right here. It looks like it's got a video. Okay, so their video really is just not that good, you know. I wouldn't necessarily use their video. yeah, it's a pretty terrible video, so I wouldn't use that. But they've got some decent pictures here. They've got a picture of an actual koala bear and mixed in with the stuff one. I have no idea why they would do that, but anyhow, we're not talking about their marketing right now. We're talking about the actual product. So this is the product right here, and you'd have to find some angle. Now I don't know if this one here really fits our criteria as far as, you know, having a utility to it, so that's a problem on this one here, but we won't factor that in right now. I'm just going to use this as an example so you can see how to analyze one of these products. So I'm going to go to analyze right here. And when I analyze it, what it does is it puts the product URL up here, okay? And as you can see, this product is all over the place, okay? You got 514 orders, it went down to 225, went down to 331, then it went down to 94. And then you get your peaks up here where it's 1,456 in a single day, and it's 2,000 in a single day, and then it drops down to 100, and then it drops down to 24, and then it goes back up to 379. This one scares me a little bit. It's just too all over the place for me to mess with it. I wouldn't deal with that particular one. So let's see if we can find something else here. This one's got 5,000 below average, though I don't like that. This is good. Let's see what this one is. $4. It's a creative gift. Let's analyze this particular one right here. And this one also, it's kind of all over the place. Looks like it's heading down. So what we want is we want one with a chart that's going up. And the cool thing about this analysis is we can actually see if the sales are going up or if they're going down, or if they're remaining flat. What are they? Let's see, a vintage dragon head mouth open cut bracelet. Let's see what that is. Not good, not good. These here, you know, had some sales, had a real big peak here, which looks like it was a couple days ago, and then it's down to almost nothing. Okay, so this is going to take some time. You're going to have to go through a lot of products to find a really good one. Let me just try to check out one more here. No, we wouldn't want that one, would we? The chart's heading down. So just go through these, find one that's heading up, and that's what you can do. Or you can just go to AliExpress, you know, and find a product. Now, the next thing you can do is you can use product research method 2 is going to be to utilize Facebook's search tool to find hot products. Okay, so there is a search tool, and what you can do is you can put certain words in there. Now, I've got a list of all the words here. These are big things. I'm going to read these off to you. Today only. Okay, so if you got a post with today only, it's probably something they're trying to sell. Buy here, order here, claim yours now, free shipping, get it here, get yours, grab yours, shop here, click here, order here, or buy it here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these phrases, and we'll go over to Facebook and we'll search it, and I'll kind of show you how this works. Alrighty. I'm at Facebook now. Okay, here I'm at Facebook. I always like to click this F here to kind of clear things out, make sure there's nothing else in there. And I'm just going to go ahead and paste in there, claim yours now, and kind of see what pops open. Okay, so we can see there's a whole bunch of products right here that you can look at, and then we've got people down here I know. So let's look at see all on videos here, and we'll find all these products right here that are trying to be sold. This one here is huge. This says attention dog owners. Let's take a look at this one here. It's got 192,000 views on this particular one, which is crazy. And it shows a dog in the back seat of a crash car, and it looks like that dog could have used a seat belt. This is a really good video that somebody's put up. So this is an interesting one right here. Attention dog owners, see more. And then what it is, it says we're giving away 200 dog seat belts for the next hour. Claim yours here. So this is really interesting. This is a dog seat belt. They show how it attaches to the dog right here. Now I know we have a harness for our dog in the car because, you know, dogs can get hurt, and years ago I was an EMT, and I used to watch people who didn't have these things for their animals, which was not good. So this is a pretty cool one. Let me go back one here because it started the next video, and we'll go back to this one here. So we'll stop the video and let's take a look and see what they're selling. It says Heart for Dogs is the link I saw. Save, pause, and when you go to this page here, it says help us to help. and pictures are horrible on this page. They're just really bad, but you can see what we're doing here. No dog deserves, and they misspelled the word deserves, to die in a ditch. So little things like this, guys, look at this stuff. You know, when you're doing your page, remember, you know, don't mess it up. But they've got all these products down here, and they're saying, hey, if you buy our stuff, then we're going to be able to, you know, move forward with our dog saving program. I don't particularly like this page because they show a harness, but you're going to something with bracelets. But this is the idea of how you do it. You look through Facebook, find some products, find one that is good, okay, and just emulate that one. Okay, the next thing you can do is our product research method number 3, which is reverse Google image search. And I want to show you how that works, and I'm going to go over to Google right now and show you a little bit of how that works. Okay, so what I did is I typed in dog harness for car, and if you notice here, I can right click on one of these here, and I can go to wherever that address is. So I'm going to say open link in new window. And what I've done here now is I've seen all these different links in here, and I can do this one more time. Open link in new window. And what I've done now is what Google does is that particular image is on a web page. So if I right click it and say go to that particular link, what it does is it takes me to this page right here, and when I look at this page, I can see this harness for this dog, and I can see what it's selling for. Okay, so I could actually take this information right here, and this looks like a pretty good page here. This is Zugo Pet, and they've got something pretty nice here, and I'm going to go ahead and just add this to cart just to see what happens. It says product added, and I'm going to go to my cart and see if they're trying to upsell me or anything. But this is how you're going to do your research, okay? And they're not trying to upsell me, which they should. We should always try to upsell. And you can do this in Kartra. I'll leave a link for Kartra below. That's the software that we use. Kartra is awesome because it's an email provider, it's a sales page maker, it's a funnel builder, it's a video hosting place, everything. And it's a whole lot cheaper than probably what you're using already. So I would tell you to check that out. But this is how we do our research. So we figured out a product that we can sell. Now another thing you can use is the Commerce Inspector. This is an actual add-on to your Google account, and let's go to that real quick and I'll show that to you. And it's called Commerce Inspector. You can download it here. It's offered by commerceinspector.com, and you can add that, and then that way you can actually go in here and track the best sellers. You can look at hot products. This is a pretty cool add-on right here. So that's something you can add as a Chrome extension and use that tool to figure out some of these products. So there's a lot of ways to find good products out there, but I hope the one thing that you've learned from this video is that as you're looking for products out there, you've got to do research. There's got to be evidence that somebody's doing well with the product. If they're not doing well with the product, you don't want to sell it, okay? You don't want to do that. So make sure you do your research in all the different areas, and it would be great if you actually used all of these methods to make sure that that product matches up with what you're trying to sell and what you're trying to do, and it's a good product, and it's got good prices, and there's an audience for it. The more research you can do up front, the better your chances are of finding a hot product that you can make some money on. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think of it. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe below, and put your comments down there. I want to know what you've done to find hot products. If you've come across some hot products, right, put that below. I really appreciate you listening. Don't forget to grab my course. The course is a $97 course, but it's absolutely free if you just click the link below. That's all you got to do. Simple. Don't forget, turn on notifications, click that bell. It's going to make that noise, and then you want to turn on all notifications, because if you do that, what happens is you're VIP. I can actually tell you when I upload a new video. I can actually tell you when I'm going live, and we can talk live on the internet. That's pretty cool, right? Don't forget to do that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.